You need the pistol video or else you'll explode. Then perish. Oh yeah, someone at YouTube made fucking username 666 like canon. Like honest to fucking god creepypasta shit. The video isn't even that creepy, it's just 3 frames of some AI generated fleshy thing. Hey, speaking of which, do you guys want to peep the horror? Pretty funny, right? This is the part where the Flog Pyro runs forward. Yes! I knew I could use the chaos of the Flog Pyro to, like, secure a kill. That was flawless. Got him. Sit down. Go back underground, groundhog. See you in February. That's... okay, at least it was a crit charger, not a random crit. That's annoying. He got the game-winning catch on me and gave a thumbs up. What the fuck? Hi, I'm in your face now. I whip you. I whip you. Yes, I whip you. Oh. Man! We got the Walter White copy pasta, now we got the Yoshikage Kira copy pasta. I was thinking about this earlier today, right? Do you remember when fucking JoJo Part 5 was coming out and it was the hypest shit ever? Like, everyone was happy about it. Everyone was excited. And now with Part 6, the way Netflix has been handling it, it's just like, oh, we have to wait for it 3 fucking times over a course of like 3 years or something. And it's just like, there's no hype. There's no hype for JoJo whatsoever. I mean, it's not like I'm dying to know what happens in fucking Part 6, right? Like, I already know. I know Limp Bizkit is going to be the peak of the fucking part. And then, like, right afterwards, we're going to get Dragon's Dream, which is going to be the worst thing to ever happen to JoJo. What the fuck does Dragon's Dream even do? Exactly. Exactly. Dragon's Dream is so simple. Of course. That's why it needs, like, a third of the fucking fight to be exposition on how it works and how Feng Shui works. Heavy weather makes no goddamn sense. I know how it's supposed to work, but how it's supposed to work isn't how it actually works. Yeah, like, stands in Part 3 were very simplistic concepts, and then I feel like once Part 5 rolled around and they started getting a bit more out there, they were certainly... I feel like Part 5 stands was like peak stands. And then by Part 6, you just got the weird shit. You got a lot of weird shit. See, I liked Part 7 because they combined the spin, which was kind of like the new Hamon. They combined that with stands, and they, like, made it central to a whole bunch of character arcs and stuff, and it was really cool. Part 6 is just like, what if you were snails? What if snail? You see, what if there were rainbows in the sky, which projected subliminal messages that made you think you were a snail, but also gave you actual ass, like, snail morphology. I'm not saying Part 6 is bad, even though it is probably, like, my least favorite of the post-Part 1 parts. Although I still haven't read JoJolion yet, because I just don't... I have no time. Maybe I'll, like, live read it on stream. I don't know. Holy Josuke! I erased my pee-pee with the handle! Ah! Localized names for the Bohemian Rhapsody. Well, see, here's the thing. I'm pretty sure all, like, the fairy tales and shit they use for Bohemian Rhapsody, they're all public domain. The only ones that, like, aren't public domain are the ones that don't get a full appearance on screen anyway. Like Mickey Mouse and Spider-Man and shit. Like Pinocchio is public domain, which is how we got that Pinocchio movie with the really gay-sounding Pinocchio. It's like, Father, when can I leave to be on my own? I've got the whole world to see. I hope that's the Pinocchio we get in Bohemian Rhapsody. What the heck are you guys talking about? Some gay Japanese cartoon show, don't even worry about it. Good thing I had these magazines. That was such bullshit. The OVA did that so much better, because it's like, oh, hey, I used these, like, I made a splint earlier from when he punched me out the window earlier. He apparently off-screen, like, stuffed a bunch of fucking magazines into his shirt to protect himself from the knives throwing. Yeah, the OVA version of the fight is better in every single possible way, except music and voice acting. Like, you don't have the stiffness and quality that the DP anime can have sometimes, especially when they're right at the end of the anime and running out of their budget, even though they really need the budget at that specific point. Like, a lot of the animation is really good and fluid. They're really creative with a lot of stuff. They add a bunch to the fight. Like Dio throwing the fucking boat at Jotaro. But the OVA did what they had to do really, really good. Especially for the time. God damn it. We were both like racing each other for that backstab. Alright, you lure him out. Wait, no, I'm you. Don't you believe me? Ah! That was straight up not a backstab. I don't care what anyone says. That was a backstab. And so is this. So is this! There we go. Well, I mean, JoJo semi-frequently cares about conditions that would actually kill people. Like when Abdul gets shoved into a meat grinder and he's reduced to nothing but arms. He's probably dead! Like Kakyoin gets a hole punched through his stomach, he's dead. Caesar gets a bunch of rocks dropped on him, he's dead. Jonathan gets like holes punched in his neck with the Space Ripper stingy eyes, he's dead. Like, people are quite often dead when they should be. Unless, of course, you're Joseph Joestar. Thought Jonathan died via strangulation. I thought it was because, like, Dio shot him in the neck with the Space Ripper stingy eyes. Which, by the way, is the stupidest fucking name. Like, if it wasn't for Stingy, like, Space Ripper eyes, you're good. You got it. And it's just like, I'm gonna add Stingy to it. I need to give the impression that getting hit by these laser beams will feel like a bee sting or something. I don't know, man. Because I know Eyes of Heaven has Part 1 Dio, Part 3 Dio, Diego with the world, and then fucking, like, whatever it's called, Ultimate Dio with the ridiculous overpowered stand that's even stronger, and then Tusk, Act 4, fucking Gold Experience Requiem, and all the other stands combined. But it still gets beat by Star Platinum punching him. In literally the exact same way. Because Eyes of Heaven is kind of fucking stupid.
That guy donated $1. NSC keeps offering you chicken cause you had plenty of beef in that game, Fish.
That's true. Oh, I missed!
NSC donated $5.
Holy shit.
Booba.
Ook! Booba. Hi. I don't know what's happening. I'm going insane right now. Got a bucket of crap. Bro. Okay, when I was living in, like, North County, San Diego, as a little kid, right? There was this crab restaurant. It was called Krabby Bob's, right? I think, like, Oceanside or Escondido or something. It was called Krabby Bob's. And it was fucking amazing. It was, like, my favorite place to eat ever. They had, like, these giant buckets of crab. And, oh my god, I would just mac on that shit, dude. I would chow the fuck down. But, like, it closed down, apparently, and it makes me so sad. Because I loved that place. I fucking loved Krabby Bob's. But apparently it closed down. Yeah, Long John Silver's is still in business. But Krabby Bob's isn't. This is not justice. I'm gonna have to look this shit up then, man. I have to find Krabby Bob's. Nah. I must once again dine on an entire fucking bucket of crabs. More like Crappy Bobs? Get the fuck out of my chat. Krabby Bobs was god tier. Just because you're ignorant doesn't mean you get to go saying blasphemy in my chat. But like, you know how that guy went to fucking, what was it, every single rainforest cafe in the country? I want to do that, but like look around for Krabby Bobs. Wait, so the Krabby Bobs in Canada is woman, black, gay, Latino, and veteran owned? That sounds like a fucking Tumblr OC or something that just has all the diversity points in it. How is that not the end of a charge? How is that not the end of a charge? How is that not the end of a charge for a crit? How, I ask you? What the what? There was a spy there? That was so confusing. I was so confused. By the end of the year, I'm hoping to go back down to Mexico, but this time like down south in Baja. Cause like I want to go see the gray whales in their breeding lagoons and be like up close with them. Like right there in the little boats, man. Yeah, I'm going to the place where they make the Baja Blast, right in like the whale afterbirth. That's where they make it. Bro, that guy who's into blonde women with the Wonder Bread and like deforestation or something. What the fuck is with that guy? Oh, the backup! The backup! I got so many dongs there, but no, you had to get the backup. Yeah, we're getting the weird shit. Oh, jeez. Got him! Oh my god, that was sick, dude. Beans! Oh my fucking god, somebody stop me. Bro, I'm on a fucking tear. I'm ripping and tearing and pissing and shitting and farting and coming. Bonk. No! The crits! That was fucking sick. I fucking comboed the shit out of that heavy, though. Like, a lot of people seem to have issue with the fact that I don't like the Scorch Shot for some reason. Or that I think it's way too fucking strong. I think it might just have something to do with the frequency that I bring it up. But, like, I try to bring it up when it's relevant. It just happens to be relevant a lot. I have seen some people, like... I think my favorite response from the Scorch Shot crowd is just like, oh hey, doesn't Fish know that his main has a weapon that completely nullifies pyro weapons? Like, first of all, I fucking hate that thing. Second of all, I play other classes besides my main, weirdly enough. It's this crazy thing you can do where you can play the other 8 classes in a 9-class team shooter game. Like, you also need to be able to counter-snipe other snipers. So if you reduced quickscope damage to like 100 or something, then so many things would need to change in order to compensate for that. Gotcha! Okay. Just keep running into me, low health scouts. Damn it! That was pretty good, though. I'm zooming. I'm sorry, I went full monkey mode there. Your force of nature can't save you now! I'm too fast! God damn it. This fucking demo, he's always got stickies ready when it's least convenient for me. The fuck? Okay, no, back to the... Okay. I guess it's gone. So are my legs. Like, oh hey, the idea of... You know... I can't government. Therefore, I will vote a person in to, like, represent me and my beliefs. That's not a bad system. The problem is, it doesn't really work that way. Because the political spectrum is just like, oh, you vote for a color. Red or blue. But it's like, wait, there's all these other colors. No. Red or blue. If anything that isn't a vote for red or blue is a vote for the one I don't want you to vote for. Yeah, again, that's what I'm saying, like, oh, hey, if the people are actually educated, then democracy is a good system. However, when you can't even educate them on the representatives they're supposed to be voting for, much less have a decent education system, then, as far as I'm consistent, the system is inherently flawed. The thing is, like, everything is split up so arbitrarily. There's no real reason or logic for it. It's just like, oh, this is the point that the blue party supports, this is the point that the red party supports. Oh, do you support both of these? Pick one of them. And listen, I'm on the Coke side of things, right? I enjoy a good Coke. And I'm being literal here, not metaphorical. I'm not using Coke as a stand-in for any particular political party. But I will concede, as someone who prefers Coke, it's pretty much the same fucking thing as Pepsi. They're effectively identical products, and that's exactly what you get with, at the very least, American politics. I'm not entirely sure how things operate over in Europe or other places like Australia or South America. I don't know about any of that. I'm not going to pretend to be educated enough to make a statement on those. If I were president, what would I do? Realistically, fucking nothing. Because that's the thing. That's the big thing. Who you vote for president, especially, like, double doesn't matter. Who you vote into office doesn't matter because the status quo is too good for the people who benefit from it. And who you vote as president doesn't matter because he's just a figurehead. Because all it takes is one motherfucker just slipping a little bit of legislature that doesn't really belong there into a bill or a proposition. And it's like, oh, I guess we can't vote this in or else, you know, now, I don't know, the proposition that legalizes, I don't know, banning assault rifles also legalizes pumping cancer-filled pathogens into our water supply. You know what I mean? That's the kind of shit that people do to make sure nothing ever changes. Now, where's that sniper? You're not a sniper. I feel so bad for this poor scout. This poor baby boy. Oh, this guy's still gonna kill. Oh my, this poor scout! I feel so, it's every time it's this guy. His head is a fucking bullet magnet. Pistol 1 did have primo production quality. However, I did make a very unfortunate miscommunication. Where I said never fail to underestimate the strength of the pistol. I double negatived. And that is a faux pas. That is a fox pass, one might say. I see you. Huh! I comboed him. Cannon him out of the water into bottle. Well, I just hope we never get another winter 2021 ever again. You know what? I hope we get, like, an elf hat with ears for the scout. Because, you know, that's just, like, it's so out there and wacky. I bet no one has ever thought of a cosmetic like that. Yeah, the soda one for the medic was a bit odd. I didn't really get that one. I mean, it looks fine enough. It's just, like, I just didn't really get it. At least we had squad surplus. Oh, he got a hat from it. That's the best thing I've ever seen anyone get from squad surplus. Oh, I got someone. I got a varmint, boys. Hang on. Aw. Oh, shit. It's okay, I have 22 revenge crits. I love how firing it at long range just means, like, all the other pellets hit, like, random guys in the background. Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit, I ain't got enough money. Come here! Sorry, dispenser. Oh, jeez! Hi, Giant Pyro. Now, if I were using the Wrangler, I could use that to offset the building health. And it would likely be a lot more manageable as a result. However, then I wouldn't be able to use the funny pistol. And that's just not an option for me right now. We need the ammo capacity. Okay. More. More gun! And if that don't work, use more gun! If I were playing with, like, actual MvM players right now, they would fucking despise me. Like, what is our engineer doing? Is he, like, following the pyro with the tank? With his pistol? What is happening right now? Oh, jeez. Jesus. Projectile penetration just means that shit does unbalanced amounts of damage. Hang on, I haven't racked up enough kills with this thing yet. One more. Fuck. 35 more. More than enough to kill anything that moves. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna wait. Let him get it out of his system. It's like, I came here to destroy a sentry, but there's no sentry to destroy? Yeah! Then he poops himself and he dies. God damn. It just rips through him, dude. So fun. Sniper, can you, like, fuck off? Fuck! Where were you? You were living in my walls! Ow. Nah. Bro, this pistol is nutso boingo. Well, this time, I'm gonna get canteens, alright. But they're not gonna be building upgrades. Let's go, gamers. I have the power of God and anime on my side. fucking demolished. Fuck off, adult dating website. I'm gonna punch you in the cock. I don't know what causes it. Like, what causes them to show up. Penis. Vagina. Sex. I love having sexual intercourse. The scrotum. Masturbation. He said vagina. Vagina. I mean, I would have crit someone, but no one else is here but me. And they're like this engineer. Okay, I guess I'll just crits myself. That's fine. But hey, if I do get those crit canteens, I just happen to be healing someone. Hey, pop a crit canteen on you. I also get my Blutsauger Fury. Oh, jeez. Okay, note to self. Use crits. Took him a little while, but he's back. Nah, nah. Nah! 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 Go away! Oh, Jesus. Fuck! What the fuck happened there? Our entire defense just crumbled in the blink of an eye. Now, was it probably my fault? Almost certainly. About to do his best JFK impression with those snipers. I would not like to get shot in the head. It would be a massive inconvenience for me if my brains were to be spilled all over the back of this Cadillac. Getting shot in the head is among my top 5 least favorite things to do. If anyone were to shoot me in the head, I think they would be very cringe. Aside from Abe Lincoln being the pirate, what other US president do you think would fit as the other 8 classes? The TF2 universe. Well, Obama is the demo man, for obvious reasons. I am running circles around you. I am going to bonk you. No, listen. Crit Canteen is the big brain play. Because I crit canteen him, and then while he has his crit canteen going off, I have my crit canteen going off. Big brain, big brain. Nice! Yo, the wombo combo. That's how you get back to spawn quickly. Fuck him up, fuck him up, fuck him up. Come on! Fucking nice. Dude, that's the strat! Dude! I'll date you, but just so you know, I'm 20 male and also straight, so that may complicate things. You're right, that would complicate things. 20 is way too young for me. You're practically a baby. Alright. We take him together. Oh my god. Oi, you're not me. You lack my raw sexual charisma. I'm telling you, like, being able to double up on your crits damage. Look at that, he hit us, it didn't matter. Because we were just pumping so much damage into him. We were fucking him with damage. This guy is just a penis. Would you get Kevil Poe? Freedom Staff? It's a sign. What sick man sends babies to fight? Why is Happy Zoidberg? What sick man sends babies to fight me? Why not send babies to fight Zoidberg? Hank Hill. I could do an okay Hank Hill. It's like, Bobby, you need to stop going on Twitter, Bobby. They're filling your head with all kinds of nonsense. That's modern King of the Hill reboot. Bobby starts going on Twitter, learns what a map is. God dang it, Bobby. What did I tell you about associating with people from California? My friend whose dad did a fucking amazing Mr. Burns impression. I think I do a decent Mr. Burns. Smithers, send in the hounds. What would Mr. Burns say about TF2? I am playing as the heavy weapons guy, Smithers. Water? I could do an okay water impression. That's my water impression. Burns would probably say something like, tongue punch my fart box, Smithers. Cleveland from Family Guy. I could try. I feel like I used to be able to do a decent Cleveland, but I don't know. Maybe I lost it somewhere. What's Cleveland Brown from Family Guy? What is his famous catchphrase? Peter, can you get me a bucket of chicken? No, 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 no! Yeah, that's his famous catchphrase. I really gotta stop taking my baths during Peter's shenanigans. Like, you can't just say, get rid of Apu's voice in The Simpsons, and therefore, you know, bullying about my ethnicity will go away. That's incredibly reductive. Yeah, like, imagine years later, it's just like that Indian guy on The Big Bang Theory who basically has the same fucking voice, but is actually an Indian. Guess what? People are gonna do the same shit. A fortified compound, and classic. Clearly God wants you to be a sniper, man. 68,000 damage in one life. More than enough to kill anything that moved. Well, at least my Killstreak Natasha kit means I'll be able to destroy a Natasha from existence.